everyone, I'm Dominique, and today's video I'm gonna film it in English. If you're new to my channel, I'm a girl who lives in Taiwan, and now Taiwan's under a very severe COVID situation, so I have all this time, so I decided to start filming videos in English. And my channel used to film only Chinese video, but now I'm gonna do both Chinese and English. And for today's video, I'm gonna do like a get ready with me with my current favorite makeups and like do this my everyday makeup look. And then I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna talk about something special in Taiwan. So if you guys are interested in this video, please subscribe to my channel and click thumbs up for this video. And if you guys are from my Chinese channel and you're interested in this video, you guys can stay and learn English and watch this video. Okay, so let's just get started. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my makeup, and all the things I'm using is like my recent favorites. So I'm just gonna do a everyday makeup look, but my everyday makeup look would probably be too much for a normal Taiwanese girl because I'm a dramatic person and I like to be beautiful every day. So if you guys think my everyday makeup is too dramatic, that's normal, okay? So I'll normally do my brows first, and my recent favorite is this Anastasia. It's this like a brow gel. I know what you call it in English, but it's this thing, you guys do know this thing, right? It's very famous, and my color is caramel. And I use their brush, it's called 7B, and I normally can't talk when I'm doing my brows, so I'm just gonna do it off camera, okay? Okay, so now I finished my brows, and then I'm gonna do my foundation. And normally I would put on some sunscreen, but I don't think I'm going out today because I live in Taiwan, and now COVID is finally hitting us, and we can't really go anywhere or eat anywhere, so I don't think I'm going out today, so I'm not gonna put on any sunscreen. And I'm gonna use this foundation. It's from DIPBROWN, and it's a hydrating foundation, so I don't think I need to put on any primer because this is already very hydrating for my skin. Oh, and I got a dry skin. My skin will start to get oily if my foundation isn't hydrating enough, so this one is like my go-to foundation. It doesn't really have a very high coverage, but it evens out my skin tone. And I normally just do that on my face because I don't want my hands to be like foundation covered, you know? So in my Chinese channel, every time I do a get ready with me, I normally talk about something funny what happened in my life recently. And I think I'm gonna just share like something special of Taiwan with you guys, because I think like there's not really that much people that knows about Taiwan. Or there is. Do you guys know about Taiwan? If you guys don't know about Taiwan, I'm gonna tell you something about Taiwan. So Taiwan is like a little island, which is below Japan, above Philippines, and next to China. And look at my skin, it's like glowing. I still have my dark circle under my eye, but look at my skin, it's like glowing, and it's just so beautiful. My freckles are not covered because I said already the coverage is not that high, but I love it. Just like I look like I got a healthy skin, you know? I think this color is too deep for me because it's kind of darker than my neck, and in Taiwan people like to be white, they don't like to be tanned. And although my dad's American and he likes to be tanned, but I like to be white, so I think this foundation is kind of dark for me, but it's okay. So I normally go for 3 pumps because like this has low coverage, so I can do more and it can kind of build up that coverage. It won't be like so high coverage, but just you can kind of build it up. So in my last Chinese get ready with me video, I talk about in Taiwan there's like always a lot of temples filled with different gods, and I always go to the temple to like tell the matchmaking god saying, oh, please give me some good guys in my life. Look at me, I'm just like very dewy and very healthy skin looking, and my dark circles are not covered, so I'm gonna use some concealer and cover them up. And I'm definitely gonna set my face because I don't like my face to be any sticky-ish texture. I just don't like it. I have to be matte. I like it when I feel it and it doesn't feel like anything. It doesn't like stick or anything. I don't like that sticky feeling. A lot of girls in Taiwan doesn't really like to set their face because they think the powder will make their face really dry, but I don't even know how can they do that, especially now. You have to wear masks when you go everywhere, so they're cool. Okay, so first I'm gonna use this concealer from Hourglass, and I love this so much. This color is called Cotton. The coverage is just great, and I think it's like so hydrating. It's not even funny. And I'll definitely use this to cover up like pimples on my face because it's just so nice. Although it got really high coverage, it's not dry at all. Like my under eyes are so dry, it's not even funny. It like crease like crazy. But if I use this Hourglass concealer, I don't get that creasing crease. Creasing crease? Is that even a word? Okay, So, me and my friend Terry, he's like my best friend, and I'm gonna use this Korean brand called Innisfree, and my color of this is number 1. It's like a pinkish color because my dark eyes are just really dark. It's not really fun. Look, it's like pinkish undertone, and I want to cancel my dark under eye by using that pinkish undertone. So me and my best friend Terry, we have like really bad luck about getting good guys. Just like, I don't know why I keep bumping into really lousy guys. Like guys who told me he doesn't have a girlfriend and like he was like all into me, and I found out he's married and had a kid. Like that kind of guy. Or like guys who were, at first I thought he was interested in me because he would like call me and like say, oh, I want to sing to you, I want to chat with you, can you like go to the doctor with me because I'm so scared of going to the doctor by myself. And then like I said, oh okay, so I just like spend time with him, and I found out he just want to have sex with me, and I'm like okay. And the last concealer I'm gonna use is from another Korean brand called Clio, and I'm gonna brighten up my under eyes. Ding. My friend Terry, he got some bad luck about getting guys as well. So me and him, we constantly go to our temple and like pray to the matchmaking god and say, oh please just give us some, not even like a lot of guys. I don't need a lot of guys, okay? I just want some good ones who is like doesn't want just sex from me or just doesn't lie to me about their married or stuff like that. Just want some guy who is sincere and kind, and I don't think I'm asking that much, but I don't know why we never got our good guys. So before I set my face, I'm gonna use this Fenty Beauty cream blush, and it's called Drama Class. I know it looks crazy, the purplish color just looks fucking crazy, but it's so pretty. I'm gonna use a sponge, and I'm like gonna tapping it. This sponge is from Eco Tools. I've been using it for a long time, so it's like all cracked. Yeah, I'm just gonna tap it on my face like this. And look at that color, guys. I like to put on a lot of blush. That makes me feel great. So, I think one thing I love about the foundation from DIPBROWN is that when I do this, it doesn't take away any of my foundation. And if I'm using some matte foundation, sometimes when I'm using a matte foundation and I'm putting on some cream blush, the cream blush would take away the matte foundation. I don't know why. I don't know why at all. Oh, look, the purplish color is like so pretty. I like to put it on here and like go up. Okay, I'm definitely putting on too much and I'm not stopping. Oh my god, stop. Okay, stop. In the camera, I look normal to a little bit dramatic, but in my reality life, when I'm looking at the mirror, I have too much blush on, for sure. But because I'm gonna set my face afterwards, so powder will like kind of fade out the color on my face, so I'm not worried about it. Powder I'm gonna use is from Jeffree Star, and the color is called Rose. Powder is so pretty, it's not even funny. It's like face will feel matte when you touch it. You won't feel like sticky and stuff, but you still have the glow on your face. It's like a magic powder, you know? Okay, so because my luck of finding guys who are kind and not a liar and who doesn't just want to have sex, that kind of luck is very bad. I think I got good luck about almost everything, not about money though, just like about relationships between me and my friends, and about work, those kind of luck. Work, relationship with my friends, with my family, and just in general, I think I got pretty good life and a pretty good luck. But if we're talking about attracting guys who are nice, who are kind, who doesn't lie, oh my god, part of luck, it's like, I don't know where to find it, you know? I got a really bad luck about attracting guys, you know? Like, the guys I attract are either liars, cheaters, yeah, my ex-boyfriend cheated on me. Yeah. One of my friends told me there's a temple in Tainan, and Tainan's a city in Taiwan. It's in the south of Taiwan, and Tainan has a temple, and in the temple, that temple's matchmaking god can like end your bad luck of attracting bad guys. Do you guys understand what am I talking about? That matchmaking god can, like, we'll say 斩烂桃花, and 斩 means like chop off, And Lan means lousy, and Taiwan means peach blossom. Our peach blossom means like, if I say I got a lot of peach blossom, that means like I got a lot of people who are like want to go out with me. I got a lot of guys who are into me. That means I got a lot of peach blossoms. Does that even make sense to you guys? So if I say I want to chop off my lousy peach blossoms, that means like I want to chop off the lying marry guy, or I want to chop off the guys just want to have sex with me, you know? So in Tainan, in that temple, that matchmaking god, these famous stuff can like chop off your lousy peach blossom. So I went to Tainan, I prayed to the god and told him, please, 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 would you just like chop off my lousy peach blossoms, because I am sick of this. I'm sick of the lying, the cheating, the everything. It's like, I'm a good person, you know? I don't deserve to get lied or cheat on. It's like, it's unfair. I didn't ever do anything bad to these guys. I didn't even do anything bad to anyone. And why is this happening to me? I'm like, no. This shit have to stop. And it's gonna stop right here, right now, okay? So I went to Thailand and I prayed to the god. Okay, so my face are all set and it's really dry. Now I don't feel any like stickiness, but look, like got a little glow to it. Can you guys see? I think on the camera you can't really see like the glow, but in person you can see like, oh, it looks like I have a healthy skin. Okay, and for contours, I'm gonna use this. This is called Cara Beauty, and this brand is from a Taiwan YouTuber who's called Cara, and she just launched the brand like last year, and I just loved her contour. This one is called Light Roast, and I think it's a perfect color for your nose contour because not too deep and it's not too light. And this one is a very, very good contour for your face. I just think these two, the colors are so perfect and they can like blend out immediately. You don't even have to try to blend them out. They'll just blend out by themselves. And I think Cara Beauty gotta go below shipping, so if you guys are interested, you guys can check it out on their website. Okay, and actually when I went to the temple in Tainan, that was around January this year. And at that time, there was a guy who was actually, we were chatting and kind of flirting for like 3 months already, but he just won't give me an answer, you know? He said he's busy, and we were like kind of flirting for 3 months, but I don't know what does he want, you know? Guys. And that time when I went to Tainan with my friends, suddenly I got this message saying, you're in Tainan? And I'm like, how do you know? I didn't tell you, and I didn't post any stories. How do you know I'm in Tainan? I'm like kind of freaked out. I'm like, is this guy a stalker or what? And I said, how do you know? And then he said, I saw you. And I'm like, what? Because he lives in Taipei, which is the north of Taiwan, and I live in Taichung, which is like the middle of Taiwan, and now I'm in Tainan, and he's in Tainan as well. I'm like, what? And then I say, you're working? Because I like kind of remember he told me in the end of January he's going to Tainan for work, and he said, oh yeah, I'm working. When I went to the temple to pray to the matchmaking god, I said to the god, I said, please, I just don't want these lousy peach blossoms anymore. I just want 0 peach blossoms, or I want some good guy, you know? I'm a nice person, okay? Please stop doing this to me. I don't have to have this kind of situation in my life, okay? It's tiresome. Please leave me alone. I didn't say to the matchmaking god saying like, oh please, this guy, I want him dead or anything like that. I just said, please, I just don't want any lousy peach blossom anymore. And then after I said that to the matchmaking god, I start like playing around in Tainan with my friends, and that dude who was flirting with me for 3 months went back to Taipei. And then after like a few days, he told me he was in a really serious car accident. And I was like, what? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna use the light one to kind of scope my face. And I'm gonna use the dark one to contour my whole face. And how severe was the car accident? He told me he was blacked out after he was bumped by the car and lying on the ground for 5 minutes. He was like totally out, unconscious. I'm like, And I do not have the guts to tell him about praying to the matchmaking god about my lousy peach blossom story, because didn't like curse him or anything. I just prayed to the matchmaking God, like say I don't really want to be treated badly anymore. Please God, please help me. It's just like that, okay? I didn't say like, oh please make him dead or anything like that. I think if I pray to the God and say, oh please kill him, I don't think the God would help me, you know? It's like I don't know, but I just feel this like really guilty feeling in me. I'm just like, did he have that car accident because I went to the God and prayed to the God saying I don't want guys to be lousy to me anymore? I'm like so confused. Yeah, so I just have this major guilt in me. My friends told me, it's not your fault, gosh, stop being guilty. I'm like, I hope I can stop being guilty, but I cannot. And for the cheeks highlight, I'm gonna use this MAC highlighter called Double Glam. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, and for eyeshadow palette, I'm gonna use this Makeup by Mario palette, and this is called Master Mattes. It's all matte in there. This yellowish color is my favorite color. It's like so pretty. I use it every day, and it's kind of like dense. Can you guys see that? Everyone is flat, but this is kind of like, because I use it every day. I'm gonna do a very simple eye look because this is my everyday makeup routine, right? And it's like getting cloudy outside. It's only 10:30 in the morning right now. Is it gonna rain? We didn't rain for like a long time in Taichung, and every Tuesday and Wednesday we don't have any water because we don't have enough water in Taiwan. It's like, oh my god, actually in Taichung. And now they were like stopping our water for 48 hours, and now it's gonna be like another 6 hours more, so that would be like 54 hours in a week. We don't have water for 54 hours in a week. It's just like depressing, you know? And like COVID hit us finally, so we were like having class from home, and I used to teach elementary school after class English program, and because every students are at home, no one needs an after school program anymore, so I'm like, literally, I don't have a job anymore. Everyone's telling me to just think it as a vacation. I'm like, a vacation to me means I'm going out to another city to have party or like go to a nightclub, you know? And this is not a vacation to me, okay? And I'm actually filming this in English. It's because I got all this extra time and I don't have anything to do, so I'm like, why not film an English video? Because actually makeup videos in Taiwan are really not that popular, and I think makeup tutorials in America or like in other countries are more popular than Taiwan, you know? So I'm gonna first use this yellowish color to put on my whole eyelid because I just love this color. Pretty. I use this color to like put into my crease over here. I'm gonna get a fluffy blush and just like blend them out. I'm gonna take the yellowish color and put it in my under eye. I'm gonna take this one to put it underneath my eye, but only half of the back part. Half of the back part. What is that supposed to be? And in the end, I'm gonna use this very dark brownish color to put it a little bit here and a little bit here to make your eyes look bigger. And because although my dad's American, but he got very little tiny eyes, so my eyes luckily are like my mom's. My dad said that every day, like, luckily your guys' eyes are like your mom's, or else if you have my tiny eyes you would be unhappy. I don't think I would be unhappy though. Oh my god, it's raining! Oh my god, it's raining! Yay! Yay for us! Okay, and I'm gonna put this white color like in front of my eyes, and I think the white color is like so pretty. It's not even funny. Look, can you tell? The white part is like so pretty. Okay, so normally this will be my everyday makeup look, but because I'm so boring now, so I put like sparkly shadows underneath my eyes to make my everyday look kind of special. So I'm gonna put this sparkly shadow. It's from a Korean brand called Pikata, and it looks so pretty. Look, it's like so sparkly. This is actually the kind of sparkly shadow I'll normally use only when I'm going to a nightclub. And I'll put it on my whole eyelid and I'll just look like literally like a disco ball. But because I can't go to a nightclub anymore for I don't know how long. I didn't go to a nightclub since like February this year because I was on a diet and I decided I don't want to go to a nightclub until our summer vacation, which is like in July. And now it's almost June. And I don't know when can I go to a nightclub because of COVID. So disappointed. Okay, anyways, I'm just gonna use a Q-tip and then take a little bit because a little bit goes a long way with this product. And then I'm just gonna, actually I'm gonna put it on my hand first because I'm afraid I'm gonna put too much. Okay, I put too much. Okay, I'm putting too much and dragging it too far. Oh my god. I look like a K-pop star now? No, I don't. Okay, so when I used to use it, I used like a lot and put it on my eyelid. That's like a nightclub makeup. I miss my nightclub makeup. So for my eyeliners, I'll use this. It's like from a Japanese brand called Kiss Me. And this color is kind of brownish color. I cannot do my eyeliner and talk at the same time. So I'll just do my eyeliner off camera, okay? Okay, so now my eyeliners are done. Oh, today my eyeliners is pretty good. Okay, so now I'm gonna use my lash curler to curl my lashes because we Asian doesn't really have a really perfect lashes, so we curl them. And my curlers are from a Thailand brand called Beauty Cottage. My mascara I'm gonna use this is from a Japanese brand called Canmake. It's not really a mascara. This is like kind of for your before your mascara, and then it will make your lashes stand for longer. But I just use it as a mascara because it can hold the curly situation for my lashes and it won't be like very hard to take it off because in Taiwan all the mascaras are waterproof and that would take extra time to take it off, and this one can just come off really easily. And when I put on mascaras, it just make my makeup more dramatic, and I think if I'm going for a more of a daily look, I don't really want to look that dramatic, so I just put on these and looking pretty. One with mascara and this one without mascara. Alright, so my lashes are done and my hair are half done because I'm still working on the curlers I just bought. Okay, so in the end it's lips, okay? I have like tons of lipstick. I bought it by myself because I love lipstick. And my recent favorite is this. So this is the Huda Beauty Lip Contour 2.2 and I think this color is called Pinky Brown. And I have it already on my lip. It's like the perfect lip color and like overline everything perfect. And it'll stay on your lip for a long time. Look, nothing is coming off, okay? And about lipstick, this is my current favorite. This is from Chanel and this is the newest Coco Bloom and the color is called 140. It's this kind of texture. And I think if you look closely, you can see, oh my god, I smudged it. It got like little shining thing in the lipstick and I won't do my whole lip, I'll only do a little bit. I don't know why these two doesn't really go well, but normally I would put like a matte lipstick, matte pinkish lipstick underneath this Coco Bloom and they can just like blend perfectly. I don't know why the Huda Beauty Contour 2.0 can't really mix with this one, but it's okay. I still love it, but nowadays because we have to wear masks, so Coco Bloom might not be a perfect choice for you to wear it underneath the mask, or else your makeup would just be like, yeah. To sum up the stories for today, I think it's kind of like a messy story. I don't really know, can you guys understand? But I tried to keep it straight for you guys, and I tried to make you guys understand. Anyways, I don't know, did I cause the car accident by praying to the god? But I don't think so, because if the god thinks he's a bad person, that means that's his own fault, and right? Because if the god thinks he's a bad person and make the car accident happen, that means that's his own fault for being a bad person, right? Yeah. And after the car accident, I think he has become a better guy to me. I don't know. Maybe call me crazy, okay? I don't know. Anyways, if you guys like this kind of like get ready with me and talking to you about Taiwan culture, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you are interested in me, you guys can go in the description box and follow me on Instagram, because that's like the only social media I'm using currently. I think that's all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching it, and I'll probably see you guys next week, okay? Bye!